Hello everyone. The video I present today is a prize pool grudge match between me and another speedrunner named Sennai, hosted by Song Speedrun Bounties. The rules are as follows. 2 speedrunners, me and Sennai, race to get the furthest we can in 1 hour. The twist is, we both didn't know which game we were going to play, as well as it was a game that we had never touched before. This grudge match really came down to the wire. Both of us made it to the first boss of the game, so it just came down to who did the most damage. The game we ended up playing is called Orbital Bullet, a shoot-'em-up roguelike with some unique platforming. Who do you think took the win? Only one way to find out. Enjoy.
So with that, you guys said that you guys are ready. I'm gonna give a 5-second countdown, and then as you guys go, the timer will start. You get 1 hour. All right, guys, you guys ready?
You ready?
All right, so on go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm so excited to see what happens, guys. Oh, super excited. All right, guys, so this is going to be a lot of fun due to the fact of what type of game it is. There actually is cutscene skips. So in this game, you get multi-classes. So these guys are going to have to choose between classes on what they're going to want to play. And it's also going to be a very different type of perspective with the game as well. You do like an orbit around the game. But with that, that's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to let you guys watch as these guys figure it out. So how we're gonna base this is how many floors they can climb and how many stages they can clear. So it's gonna be very easy to see how far someone's progressed with how many floors and how many stages. So what do you guys think of the perspective so far? You guys said 2D. You guys were right, but what do you guys think about the perspective?
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh.
It also has a lot of RNG elements. Every run's going to be different, as there's going to be different power-ups, different weapons that get picked up, different enemy spawns. So, yeah, it's going to be different if you die. You'll have to go back through and recollect everything. Oh, looks like Vex is going down a floor. Oh, nope, he used the teleporter and went down a floor.
What is happening?
Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness! I love the transport to the next area. I thought that was really cool. All right, so it looks like Vex is in the rocket, moving on to stage 2.
We both are, I think.
Let's see. Yep, both of them are in the rockets, moving on to stage 2. I guess part 2 of stage 1 is a better way to put it. Oh, looks like Vex taking some damage right there. Better watch out for those rhino guys. All right, do we got anybody? So everybody's just saying good luck, just so you guys know. Geek said good luck inside the chat. We have Xanaru here. Looks like Soda Leader is here as well.
Where do I go? What is this?
Ghibli guy is here.
I'm to next. What is... Okay, I see.
I love how you guys try to figure out the perspectives of the game and how to, like, you know, go around the arenas. I think this is really cool to watch. Now remember, if somebody dies and then the other person survives, that's a huge lead due to the fact that you will have to go back. So, watch some health. I'm gonna put the pressure on, guys. I'm gonna put that pressure on. You guys are doing amazing. Oh, nice dodgeball. Nice dodgeball, Vex. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but that reverse from you just did. That takes a little bit of time to open up for you. So sadly, we don't have any game audio right now, as I don't want their voices to be echoing throughout. But you guys are more than welcome to join in on the streams if you guys want to hear the audio. Otherwise, this side will have more of the commentary. Oh, let's see. What kind of gun is what kind of gun do we got here? A grenade launcher, huh? All right. So it looks like level 1 is about to be complete.
What?
We have
I am not
Sennai. We have Sennai at the
understanding
very
this.
top of the tower.
Where the hell am I even going?
Sennai is right next to it, which is super funny. It looks like you both are at the same area. That's really awesome.
What? Dude, what do I do?
That's how I
To go
felt.
here? Okay.
Great. You guys are... This is amazing. Alright, let's go. Vader said, let's go!
Bro, these guys are rough. What the hell is this?
Why did my timer not start? It's okay, I got it. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. We're at 5 minutes. My timer was all messed up on my screen. We're good, we're good. So we got 55 minutes left. Oh, good thing I have 3 timers set. One on my phone, one on my screen.
Dude, what is going on?
Okay. I literally passed the level thing like.
Oh, so here we go. So it looks like we are moving into level 2, the upper caves. So it looks like Sennai has a lead right now, and Vex is getting his first upgrade for the character. Oh my goodness, these enemies do not look fun. Yeah.
Not a fan of my gun.
The grenade launcher? That's exactly what he was dealing with too. The grenade launcher looks a little extreme, guys.
Yeah, I'm just not bothering with that at all.
So it looks like we have locked chests, so if you get there within 2 minutes, you can unlock those chests for better upgrades. And
I'm about to
we see that
freaking
Sennai
die.
came across a shop, huh? Welcome in Clash Code. Clash says, good luck guys, zoom in. Get a key card or a laser beam, huh?
Okay, how do I? 2 minutes?
So it looks like Vex needs to climb up to the next sector, heading into the top of this arena with 12 health left. Ooh, Vex,
Oh.
you are rocking it very low on health. Oh, that gun goes all the way around the arena. So
Yeah.
it looks like Sennai has a gun that, when you shot, actually goes all the way around the ring in a quick burst.
Oh
Yes,
god.
Your enemies. Looks like Vex is in the Rhino room with the guys with the face shield.
I'm dead. Dead. Okay.
Alright, so Vex has got his first death and is resetting back. And right now we have Sennai going to the top of Tower 1 in Upper Caves. Oh, so it looks like after you pass away, you can actually upgrade your stats. So it looks like Vex might actually have an advantage with that death, being able to upgrade the skill tree permanently.
Okay.
Are you gonna change your class or are you gonna keep your class, Vex? So how are you doing this?
I'm just going at it.
Go ahead. Hey, I just figured you guys
My
might
issue
wanna
was the
test them.
weapon.
I think each class starts with a different weapon, just so you guys know.
Well, I just unlocked a perk that lets me have a random weapon at the start.
Alright, so Sennai is now heading across the to the last tower, it looks like, inside Area 2, having 37 health, 30 health actually left.
I just won't get hit.
I don't know how health works, I don't know how you guys will get the pickups when it comes to that. Not sure what's actually going to give you guys that back. Oh, it looks like there's actual arena traps. Sennai's at this area where there's these pulsing cannons that were shooting purple waves out that you were having to dodge. Wow, that is such an amazing weapon. Nice, nice.
Ah. Interesting.
Alright,
okay.
so we got Vex out of shop. Looks like he can either buy a med kit or a key card, which I'm not sure what key cards do. That'll be something you guys need to figure out. And yes, each class also has different perks, so maybe some of the perks you can experiment with might be making you a little tankier. So if your issues are with health, maybe try to find something. Oh, looks like Sennai's moving into Area 3? Nope, actually top of Area 2. It looks like a forced arena fight. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of enemies that spawned. Looks like Kangaroo's in here saying, "Let's go, Vex, let's go." Here you go, Vex. You got a cheerleader on your side right now. I don't know if that's health. What is that?
It is.
Oh, it looks like once you complete that arena, you actually... Ooh, that's a really nice weapon. But that laser weapon's also really nice. Alright, go to the next level. So he's moving on to... Oh, you can select a destination. So he's going to the blue planet Nero. My bad, Nero. Vex is at the top of Tower 1, about to complete the level, just needs to destroy the enemy. Oh my goodness, these enemies teleport in World 2. What a world to pick. What is that green lightning bolt over there? Huh. Might give actual energy or something. Oh my goodness, that guy had a giant massive hammer hand. Alright, Vex moving up the Dark Crystal Tower now, the one with all the purple crystals. Still rocking base gun, but the gun looks to be doing a lot of damage for him. Picking up some credits right there. So Vex remaining at 70 health. We have Sennai sitting at 40. It looks like there's a upgrade to the laser beam gun, level 1 to level 2. This is insane, guys. You guys are doing so well. I am very shocked you guys didn't even take time to like learn the game. You guys were just like boom, you guys were on it. I even told everybody I thought 15 minutes was going to be just kind of you guys trying to learn the concept and getting it all down, but within like 2 minutes you guys were just already dodge rolling, going around to do this.
Make it till you make it.
Yep. Oh, so it looks like on planet Nero you're actually descending and not ascending this time. Yeah. That's a cool concept. So we have Vex at the top of the tower again, right at the very end, about to exit the gate once he completes all of the enemies. Sennai taking on some electric jellyfish. And I see an upgrade station on Sennai's screen. Maybe something that he can use to give him a better perk. Nice dodge. Oh, there's a grenade on the other side.
This isn't fair, they have grenade launchers.
Alright, so Sennai taking his first death inside World 2. Let's see if he's restarting back at World 2 or having to go back to World 1. Is there a way to tell on the HUD who's further along? You cannot, but I can let you know that right now Sennai already made it to Planet 2. So right now he has the furthest run in the game.
Go to Myro, boys!
Alright, so it looks like Vex also is going to Myro, so he's about to experience World 2. So if Vex can get past Tower 2 and head down 3 levels, he will be 1 level further than Sennai got. But once again, we will see the grenade launchers were kind of a hassle. Oh! Nice dodge, Vex. That was a really good dodge up those stairs. Okay, those teleporting guys that like dash or whatever, that's annoying. Alright, so we have Vex lingering on some low health right now, still on the top of the first tower in World 2. Sennai sitting at 86, working his way back into up World 1.
Oh.
So it looks like Sennai already made it to the first upgrade tower and found a shotgun. Might be a little risky as he has to get closer to enemies, but it seems to do a lot of damage.
What?
Vex struggling on the top floor of this tower as the enemies just seem to be relentless. Every time he kills some, more appear. Has a rocket launcher on his back, huh? Oh, going the Mario Bros style and trying to kill him with the jumps. Are you out of ammo, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so Vex is out of ammo and is using the Mario Brothers strats on the grenade launcher, guys. This is some of the craziest strats I've seen so far, resorting down to the bare minimum of melee. Picked up a ammunition for a little perk there.
Not good.
Alright, so now heading up into part 2 of World 1. Oh my goodness, this Mario Bros strat was really cool though, guys. Glad that you gotta explain that. That was awesome. Looks like Vex is up against the Hammer Bro over here. Oh! Sennai actually made it to the chest in under 2 minutes and was able to open it. Our first time chest opened up inside of the event.
Dead. Damn.
Once again,
Okay.
for everybody, so it looks like Vex is now one floor ahead actually, they tied. They got to the same floor, on the same world. Both died to the rocket launcher floor. So, both of them are tied on Mio's second tower, second floor. Is Vex gonna say it's the same class or change it up and try something new? An expert explosion, specialized explosive, a master of machines focused in fighting, a berserker who prefers shot. Oh, look at that. Shotgunner. Critical hits. Oh my goodness. So guys, we are about 16 minutes in. I messed up my timer. It was 5 minutes in and I had to reset on accident. But we're about 16 minutes into it, guys. So how you guys feeling so far? What do you guys think?
Getting a little bit more confident with it.
Okay.
Just took a few deaths.
How do you guys think of this game as a selection for a blind run?
I like it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear that. I think it adds a lot of depth as you guys start learning what weapons do what as you guys play. I mean, it's only been like 18 minutes and I've seen you guys transition to about 7 guns now. And I think the best one so far, not gonna lie, is when Sennai had that 360 beam rifle. The grenade launcher seems to be the most disliked one so far.
Very
That's
clunky.
terrible accuracy. Oh, there we go. Vex with his signature Mario Bros technique. Pete says he knew you'd like it. Also, Pylord is here, watching. We have, like I said, Sandra is here. We have Partition, Penguin. If you guys know any of these people, if you guys want to say hi.
That's my boy.
Awesome. Very glad to hear that. Alright, so it looks like we have Vex picking up his upgrade. He's actually looking this time. He can't actually see what they do, but it looks like he's actually looking. Their damage is increased by something with that meat one. So he is now heading up into the lower cave. Oh, sorry, upper cage.
Did I even manage to buy anything last time?
You got lucky when you found enough credits, that's for sure. So right now they are both tied. They both got to Mios and they both got to the second floor of the tower. So they are both tied right now. So once one of them gets back into World 2, and if they get back to the third floor, once they hit the third floor, they are immediately ahead. So that's all we're waiting for.
I have a double jump? How did I get that?
Well, no, it's not that one thing specific. No, they're actually tied. They both went to Planet 2. They both got to tower. They both got to the same tower. They got to the same floor, and they both died to the grenade launcher guys. So they both died in the same area. It was really funny. They just Vex didn't have ammo and was resorting to Mario Bros jumping on enemies, and Sennai ended up getting blown up by a grenade launcher while he was on a block. Alright guys, we are 20 minutes in. Xanaru is on Sensei, so let's go, Sen, let's go.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so they are both still on World 1. They are both working their way through the upper cage right now. Once they get up the elevator, they will have a fight that they have to do. It'll be a forced fight. Once they get past that area, they will enter into the second world. And then it's all game from there to get to the third floor. So it looks like Vex is heading up to the forced fight. So Vex right now is pseudo in the lead, as he is closer to World 2 to reclaim his lead. Looks like he's doing some Mario Bros strats by jumping over these bats. We have Sen slowly closing in the gap as he has one more floor to clear. Alright, so Vex is up against the exploding spider boys. Good job, Vex, good job. Alright, so we have Vex returning back to World 2. Is he going to go back to Miro, or is he going to try the green world this time? Honestly, that's a really good weapon. It comes back to you. Alright, so we either have Miro or we're gonna head into the green world. Perfect. So, as long as you make it to the third floor of this tower, you are technically ahead, Vex.
Alright.
You'll be ahead by one floor.
I don't know if this was a good decision.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're fighting now.
And I'm out of ammo. Wonderful.
Alright, Sennai working his way up, but also making sure that he keeps his health. He's at 88 health right now. Vex still at
Got a med kit.
Oh, and got some med kit too. That's awesome. So able to stay alive a little bit longer.
Oh.
Looks like Vex is still at 75 health and trying to enter a dimensional rift. Oh, it looks like he entered in a bonus area. So I guess that's not going to count towards his progress, but he gets to experience a little bonus area now.
I'm hoping for an upgrade that helps a lot.
This man entered into an area he didn't need to go into. I love this. Let's see what he does. Let's see what happens. It looks like there's a treasure chest in the middle
A 3-star chest.
Oh, a 3-star chest, huh?
But I might die here.
Oh my goodness, they just keep spawning. Alright, so it looks like Sennai is up at the very top of the tower. As long as he clears out these enemies, he'll be able to enter and then have to do the fourth fight. And they will pretty much both be timed.
This better be worth it, if I even make it out alive.
Alright, so here we go. So Sen's about to fight the fourth fight. After this, entering World 2, depending if he's going to go with Miro or going to head into the same area Vex did. It looks like Vex is having a very hard time with this bonus world, though. Dropped from 70 health all the way down to 23. Definitely maybe not an area to go to, guys.
I used my perks, I used my skill points to unlock this. So I had to give it a go.
This might actually be something good. You might get a health pack or something at the end.
I hope so.
Alright, so back to 80 health. As he cleared World 1, Sen is now moving into World 2. Always take the green, it seems like. So it looks like he's also joining Vex on Dietis. It's either Dietis or Dietis. Looks like Vex is finishing off the final enemy.
Oh, come on.
And
whatever.
And got nothing good. Just a bunch of key cards. It's alright. Now you know if you end up passing away and come back to this world, don't enter the rift. So they are both on the same floor right now. They're both tied when it comes to current pace, but they both need to reach the third floor to replay in the first place. So it looks like Sen is now moving up to the second floor. Vex still working his way around the first. Looks like you need a clip. Oh.
Pretty hardcore.
Oh my goodness! What is this cursed second floor? Oh my gosh. Vex, I don't know why you picked this world, but also I think you need to go up those stairs you just passed.
It was not a good idea.
No, this is awful. Clear the platforming challenge in the jungle.
Well, one health and a dream.
So, once Sen ascends this floor after the shop, Sen has officially taken first place. And Sen is officially in first place. If Vex crosses this bridge, they're back to being tied. It's a 3-star. If you take 2 hits, it downgrades to 1 star. So because you took 2 hits in that bonus stage, Vex, that's why it downgraded, and that's why you got shit items. You can't take hits.
Okay.
So that was just what Pylord said in the chat. Alright, so it looks like Vex is gonna sit there at the shop while we have Sen moving up to the 4th floor already. A very powerful weapon too. Not sure what he's using. I think it's the flat cannon, but it is ripping through enemies. Yeah. He is fighting a bee. Looks like a bee that's just pouring something out of its stomach. Oh, it's hiding behind a wall, so we can't shoot it. It's being a total ass. It's forcing him into a small area to try to kill him. Very smart AI.
How much time do we have?
You guys have 35 minutes.
35 minutes. Okay. Guys, I might take a tactical death.
For what? What's going on?
For upgrades.
For upgrades? I would say keep pushing yourself. You both are about the same health right now. It looks like
Dimensional rift. Screw that.
It looks like we have Sen moving up into the 5th floor and almost to the second part of World 2. We have Vex also in the same area, but with very, very low health.
I'm not understanding how to go up.
I'm not going to explain it to you. I saw it, but I can't explain it to you.
Oh, it's up.
It looks like Sen is about to reach the upgrade station.
I don't die.
He has to kill the honeybee real quick. Oh, 4 health left.
Alright, cool. I'm fine with the death.
Alright, so it looks like we have Sen in the lead as Vex takes a tactical death and goes back to upgrade his character. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Well, didn't get much of an upgrade.
So it looks like Sen has survived with 4 health and ending into the upgrade station. Available skill points too. Combat drone, huh? That's really cool. No med kit, huh?
I used it already.
Alright, so it looks like if you go back to your mini-map, it's showing you where you need to go. But yeah, it looks like we just need to finish off one last ring. Alright, so Sen has 4 health and entering in the last tower of World 2, Part 1.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, orbital beam. There is an actual cannon that shoots a 360 bullet around the arena. Oh, that is so dangerous.
How did the spikes not kill me?
Oh no, that was amazing. He just went into the spike and survived with 4 health. Oh, and it looks like Sen dies at the final tower of Part 1 of World 2, keeping him in the lead by about 3 floors. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. Almost finished Part 1 of World 2. It looks like he's also going to be changing classes as Vex took a tactical death and is making his way up the first tower very quickly. He got the 360 orbital beam and is just mowing down enemies. And even found an upgrade for a 5% chance of making more money. Maybe that might help later when it comes to shopping. Oh, looks like there's an enemy you might have missed. Perfect. Alright guys, we're moving into 30 minutes left. Oh my goodness, guys. Absolutely phenomenal run. Definitely for a roguelike with no knowledge of what you guys were getting into. There is bosses, by the way. Just a heads up. So if you guys do reach one, there is bosses. I like this rogue race. I do too. I think it kind of adds in it gives them a chance to build their character how they want, so they can approach it with their own playstyle. They can also find the weapons that they like, and they can progress through the level how they want. It's very free. If you guys do like this, tomorrow we are hosting another Grudge match. It's going to be a very fun game. I highly recommend stopping by. It's going to be at the same time. Yeah, so even if they knew the game, it's RNG skill-based. Very true, Pylord. Very true. So even if they would have known it, it still wouldn't have given them an advantage. Unless, you know, you do have an advantage of knowing the combat, so you might be better at dodging, you know, enemies, what kind of attacks to look forward to. That might be the only issue. But otherwise, yes, it's very RNG-based. You guys are racing beautiful right now. It's kind of cool to watch how you guys have gone from your first run, taking it very slow, to you guys pretty much speed running up the tower at this point. Like right there, I just saw Sen take out 3 enemies with the shield bull, no issue with like 2 kills. Vex over here actually waiting upgrades, not actually bypassing them, realizing that they're actually valuable for your character. Yeah, the knowledge you guys have gained so far are absolutely awesome. Good to see you guys adapting. So it looks like Vex is moving into the final tower of Part 1 of World 1. So as long as he completes the tower, he'll be moving into...
Level 2 Moneymaker.
Yep. Level 2 Moneymaker. Nice. 10% chance of making more money. So Vexing right now at a clean 87 health. Now remember, if they make it to the top of the tower, there's always a healing station at the top of it. So if they're able to keep at least 75% of their health, they will go back to 100, giving them another chance at pretty much a full life to go through World 2. So right now, it's about them getting their skill up so they don't waste too much health, so they can use the healing pot at the top. So it looks like Vex is heading to the very top. He's going to be forced to fight right now. Do your own projectiles hurt you? I was going to ask you guys. Have you guys figured that out yet?
No.
Okay, I didn't know if your grenade launchers or anything hurt you.
Well, it depends. The grenade launcher definitely does.
Oh, okay. So it looks like Vex took some unintentional damage on accident in this fight. But he got out of it with 66 health, moving up to the machine. Oh, so it looks like as long as you have above 60 health, you immediately go up to 100. He's heading to Miro. He does not want to mess around with the jungle world this time. It seems like he is trying to avoid the dimensional rifts.
The dimensional rift is something I unlocked with my perks.
Looks like Vex jumped into World 2 and immediately took about half damage almost. Look, a quarter of his health bar gone already. We have Sennai moving up to the elevator. After he transfers into the elevator, this will be the final part where he will need to defeat the enemies to move on to World 2. Oh my goodness, you just...
This gun's insane.
Okay, that boomerang gun is like the best gun hands down right now.
I literally just didn't use it earlier because I just thought it would like be gimmicky, but this was nuts.
Alright, so it looks like Sennai's up at the fourth fight. It does double attack. That is pretty crazy. It comes back to do double damage.
I'm trying to figure out how to use my heal.
Maybe you can pause and look at your keybind setup to see how you use items. Oh my goodness, that item, that boomerang weapon is insane. It just tanks those guys like...
Oh god, okay.
Alright, so it looks like he's heading into World 2 with 82 health, and they're both now at World 3. Oh, but instead of picking Miro, he's heading to the jungle of Diaphis. 25 minutes, guys, 25 minutes.
Dead.
So it looks like Vex is at the start again, but once he still has 25 minutes and he has a lot of upgrades. As long as he can speedrun the towers, he'll have time to catch up. It's just about not dying at this point, guys. You're getting close to not being able to do mini resets.
I need to know how to do my heal ability. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Figured out?
Yep. Too late
Awesome. Hey, it's all right. That you still have plenty of time. Now that you know the towers, you know what enemies, you know how they attack, you know all of that. This shouldn't be that big of an issue for you. You should be able to climb up these towers pretty quickly. Good key choice, Debs. So it looks like right now Sen is getting trolled by a bee, under pressure by him hiding behind a wall. He's moving up to the second floor. We have him fighting some of the smaller bugs. Looks like he got an easy floor this time. If you guys remember the last second floor that he did, he had a puzzle to do. He had to dodge a bunch of like blades, but it looks like he did not get the RNG for the quick one, which is actually faster, but a little more dangerous for your health bar. These enemies seem to be a little bit easier to dodge than the chainsaw blades. Oh, nice. I like how you lured that back up. But he had a homing attack that he shot at you that followed you around. Alright, Sen needs to kill one more enemy, and then he's able to upgrade. We have Vex entering the dimension to see if he can get some stuff. We have a shotgun, and that seems to be about it. I don't know if the shotgun's gonna be better than the 360 laser, but... Alright, Sen is moving up another floor. We are now heading into the top of the second tower. Oh, nice. It has like a little grippy grip. 10% damage with the hardened ammo. That's a really good upgrade. Alright, so we're heading into the shop of World 2, where Vex is now heading into the second tower of World 1. Sen's still in the lead, still has not caught up to his record area, but getting very close as he is moving into the third tower soon. Alright, here we go. He officially took his record and now heading into Temple Mound. How fast does that chest say on there?
5 minutes, 30
5
seconds.
minutes. So Vex, the chest that he just passed says you can get to it in 5 minutes. That's what the game expects of you to get that chest. So that gives you guys hope that even at the final bit, you can get back to this area. Even with 10 minutes, if you guys are fast enough, there's still hope. Oh, that explosion taking out almost 20 health. So not only do these bull guys charge, they also have grenades that they will like to throw at you. Perfect, nice kill. Vex moving up the elevator and getting critical hits, a 4.6% upgrade chance for critical hits. Kind of weird not to be a flat 5%, but I guess
Still having some trouble understanding the game bit.
Oh,
Like,
it looks like
why
Sen
can't I
just
go
got an
up?
upgrade for lifesteal. 4% chance to steal back life on damage done. So as long as he can do some damage, he might be able to gain some health back. But it's such a low
Ooh.
chance, and we don't know how much damage that he will
I
take.
have no idea why I can't go to the next level right now.
Alright, so it seems like those homing bullets are something
Oh
to...
my god.
Oh, those things are
Oh,
awful.
I had to upgrade. Okay.
So it seems like the further you get up this tower, these enemies become absolutely ruthless. These bees have a homing attack that is almost impossible to dodge. It just harasses you. Nice, good shot on the bees. Alright, Vex is now moving up the floors. Looks like he's going to be working his way up into level, the ending of level 1. Can Sen make it to the next world? 5 HP left. And it completely surrounded by the worst enemies you can expect right now. Oh my goodness, the dot. Oh, this part with Sen right now is making my palms sweat. I'm not even playing.
Oh. Dang.
Good job. Oh my goodness. Woo!
Ah. Dang.
Alright, so Sen taking a very strong lead, being the first person to enter Part 2 of World 2, and climbing the final tower of World 2. Almost making it to the first boss of the game. It looks like Vex right now has the 360 orbital laser and is making his way into World 2 as we speak. He just needs to finish off this forced fight and he is good to go. Now it's just going to depend on which world he wants to take on. If he wants to go to Nero or if he wants to take on the jump. So it looks like Vex actually has a strategy for the top of World 1. Just sit in the corner with your 360 orbital laser and just go to town. Also, it seems that Vex is able to get 105 health now, not even out at the 100. He took Nero, entering World 1 on top of Power 1. They have a little under 20 minutes left. Just so everybody's aware who's watching, The timer does say 38 minutes, but I had to restart it when it was at 5 minutes. So we are moving into about 15 minutes left in just a moment. This is going to come down to how fast can Vex climb to World 2? And how fast can Sen catch up and maybe get to World 3 before Vex? This has been an absolute blast watching. Both very skilled runners, two people who picked up this game and have almost immediately mastered it seems. Alright, so we have Sen moving his way over to the upgrade station. Debating what he's going to take. Looks like he has a choice of armor-piercing ammunition or a drone. Decided to not take that one. Increases your weapon's damage while in mid-air hold jump. Oh, looks like you can actually get quite a bit of really cool upgrades. So Vex is steamrolling these enemies as he makes his way through, still with 105 health, is not taking a single bit of damage in World 2 so far. As I said that, I cursed him and he took his first hit. Oh my goodness, that actually looks really good. I wonder if it's going to be worth changing out though. Vex has to make a strong decision. Alright, so we have him completing the floor as he kills this enemy. He's now working his way down the second tower. I'm just letting you guys watch this as it plays out, as we are now moving into the last 15 minutes, guys. Phenomenal runs. Vex just keeping his health as much as he possibly can, experiencing enemies he has not fought yet that I'm aware of. Looks like this little UFO guy shooting some laser beams is kind of harsh. And he also has a dual grenade launcher as well. Oh, and it looks like that enemies also explode with grenades once killed. Alright, so Vex completing the floor and dropping down. All Vex needs to do is complete these next couple levels and he will be in the lead. Sen right now making his way back up World 1. Looks like he is getting closer and closer to completing it as he Mario bounces on a Rhino. Oh my goodness. Vex, I gotta say, good job on keeping your health. It looks like you are actually learning these attack patterns from the enemies.
Thank you.
Then with the health, getting it all the way back to 99, getting all the way to the top of World 1, just needs to defeat these enemies and we'll be able to move on to World 2. Taking the damage isn't that big of a deal for him right now, as long as he doesn't go below 60, he can still go back up to 100 at the top of level 1. Alright, so he is now entering the forced fight. Once he completes this fight, he will have a chance of catching up to Vex in World 2. Vex still is fighting for first place, is not caught up exactly to the last point that Sen got to before the death in World 2. It looks like he's taking some risks in using the grenade launcher. But keeping over 60 health, entering into World 2, able to get 105, so they both must have upgraded their perk to both get extra health. Alright, he looks like he's gonna take, looks like, Sen favors, Dietist, whereas Vex is a Miro fan. They both, are opposites on which ones they choose.
I think it's just too late. I already know this level pretty well.
Looks like Vex is gonna stop to upgrade. Even though he only has about 10 minutes left, he's gonna stop and look at some upgrades. We have Sen right now trying not to waste any time, trying to find every enemy he can to clear these floors so he can get past his last spot that he got to in Tower 3 of Part 2 of World 3. That grenade launcher's making me very nervous for you, but I see why you chose it. You were able to destroy those guys even with their... Oh my goodness, and the damage it does is absolutely astronomical if you can actually land the hits.
I am not understanding.
Insane.
Oh.
I take more damage just like being in the room with these enemies, so.
Oh, it looks like Vex is taking... Nope, looks like Vex is almost caught up. He just needs to clear 2 more towers. All he has to do is get to the final tower of this world, and he will be tied. And if he makes it past the 2nd floor of the final tower, he will be in 1st place. He has 10 minutes left. But Sen is also in World 2, just trying to get to the 2nd part. This is coming down to the wire right now. Vex just needs to keep up his health, needs to stay alive, and needs to clear a couple more floors. Hopefully get some good RNG and run across the shop or something, maybe buy a med pack. We have Sen picking up hardened ammo. He now does 5% more damage, which is really nice. Even though it's only 5%, I'm assuming that will definitely help, regardless of what you guys kind of think. Oh, we have a double B combo. It seems to be one of Sen's least favorite enemies due to their homing attack. But he seems to have a strat played out really well with this grenade launcher. He's keeping his distance, while also has an acidic shotgun as well. Vex back to full health. And Vex is now taking the lead. As long as he jumps to the next sector, all he has to do is complete the boss. Come on, Vex, you just gotta get through this area, you'll be taking the lead. Then working his way up the 2nd world. Alright, Vex, here you go. This is you guys are now tied on the floor. You guys got to the last tower of the 2nd world. You just need to complete this. But don't take it too light because Sen is catching up. He is almost to the top of World 2, Part 1. Oh my gosh, I don't know what Vex ran into, but this is some crazy nonsense. Every enemy in the entire area has a shield.
I don't even know what to do.
You can't take any damage. It looks like you have to jump on them to disable the shield.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I have no idea there, sir. Maybe the guy... he got me. So it's like Vex now has to figure out how to destroy enemies with a shield as he just keeps rotating around the arena. Giving Sen time to catch up. Alright, Vex, what'd you figure out? Doesn't want to share his secrets. He's like, nah, in case
sorry. I'm just focusing. There was an enemy that shielded every other enemy. I just had to find him.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, so it looks like Vex is going to complete the floor and is going to be moving up the tower. Oh, actually, sorry, descending the tower. Vex has officially taken 1st place by 1 floor. Vex still has 75 health. We have Sen with 30 on the 2nd part of World 2. Just needs to make it up these towers and can easily catch up. Still has plenty of time. I'm not sure if he has a med pack left or if he's saving it. Not sure what's going Nice shots.
Oh, on. Bees.
Boss floor.
All right, so looks like Vex is about to fight the boss. All right, so we had one person get to the boss. It looks like the Overseer. Vex has no idea how this boss works, and he's just gonna have to go off of skill alone on how he's gonna solve this. And each world has a different boss, so it looks like Miro has Overseer. If Sen can make it to the top of this, we might be able to see what Dietist has as a boss. This boss looks so cool, Vex, gotta say. Has some really cool attacks. Even spawns in minions that you have to pay attention to while throwing projectiles at you. Really keeps you on your toes. Oh, it even has some spike ability that you have to dodge. Oh my goodness, that whirlwind attack, I'm not sure how you dodge that. Alright, so it looks like Vex has died in the boss room. That is probably going to be his furthest run, even though it does state that you can get there in under 6 minutes.
So we're gonna go.
He'd have to start right now and just start going. You guys have exactly 5 minutes left. But Vex right now is in the lead if Sen does not defeat the boss, because he is right now fighting the gunner. Vex got the boss to about half health.
What?
Alright guys, so it does look like with how it's going and only so much time left, Vex is going to take the lead by a literal microscopic health bar on the boss. It looks like Sen died without getting enough damage on the boss. Oh my goodness, guys. Absolutely awesome that you both got to the boss. I think that is amazing. During the same run. That is coincidental and really cool that you both have progressed and got as much skill at the same time. You guys have literally progressed at the same momentum. Alright, we're moving down to the last 3.5 minutes. So, with over almost an hour of playtime, what do you guys think of the game? What's your overall
I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's really a challenge. Normally these kind of games I do pretty well on, but this one's like kicking my ass.
Is it something you guys can see yourself playing outside of the challenge?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Really glad to hear
I
that.
can pause it too, I think. Oh yeah. I'll be playing this at work.
That's really awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So, do you guys like the setup of this? Do you guys think it's fair on how this works?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you guys do agree that it seems to be pretty fair. I do like the concept of this game. I do think that the roguelike does make it even... I might focus on more roguelikes in the future when it comes to these challenges, as I do like the aspect of you guys being able to build your own way. Skeet says it's super unfair.
Why, Skeet?
Alright guys, it looks like we are moving into the last 2.5 minutes. I'm curious if one of you guys will complete World 1 again before it goes. Soda says it's unfair because Vex played this when he was born. Oh, Vex, apparently you had a head start when you were born. Oh, Vex taking massive damage, leaving us on a 14 health. I get the run doesn't really matter at this point. Uses his med pack like a he uses his med pack like a pro. Honestly, you can say that, Ghibli, that it's super fair and has to go against Vex, but Sen literally could have had one more grenade launch on the boss and would have beat Vex by a sliver of health. This came down to literally one grenade launcher shot, which I think is the closest we're probably gonna get on these. This was the closest race I have seen in the game in a long time. Alright guys, we're moving into the last minute. The last minute! You guys have done amazing and I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Absolute blast. We are exactly, we are under 60 seconds left, guys. When I say time, please stop it. Just pause the game, please.
Alright.
Absolutely so fun. I did not think this game was going to be this fun to watch, but it has been a blast to watch you guys.
I'm glad it was
Wow.
I'm glad it was as fun to watch as it was to play.
It's been so fun. Alright guys, we're coming down to the last 10 seconds. Alright, so we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause.
Alright.
Awesome, guys. So, Vex, I mean, the health bar, it was really one grenade launcher away. If Sen would have jumped over the spike and got the grenade, it would have been his race. He barely nicked the spike, causing him that win. Vex pulled ahead by just a sliver of a health bar on the boss fight. They both did separate bosses. Sen went for Dietas, while Vex went for Miro. I think they both found their worlds that they liked after they learned them. They both traveled up them really quick. I think it was really fun. Congratulations to both of you. I really hope you guys sign up again. I would like to do a part 2 of this. I think you guys should definitely do another Grudge match together. You guys seem to be at the same skill level, which was really fun. Do you guys have any comments? Anything you guys would like to say? And also, where can people find you?
I don't have too much to say. The game was fun. I had a good competitor. I did not realize he was that close. And he got there fast because he died. You gotta think, I was already on the second part of the level and he was still in the first one because he died and had to start over. So I was thinking a lot slower. If he went as slow as me and had that opportunity, I think he might have actually pulled ahead.
Oh, he was flying through the second world. It was crazy to watch. Like, I didn't even know he was at the boss until I looked down and I saw that he was at the boss. I was like, wow, crazy. Do you have anything to say, Sen? Anything that you would like to add? Do you want to plug your channel?
I mean, it was a lot closer than I expected. I've played like The Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon, so I had like some experience with roguelikes. It was really fun to play.
I'm really glad.
But yeah, that's about it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody who was here to watch this, thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. I do have some info for tomorrow. We do have another Grudge match going on. So if you guys would like to stop by, it's going to be at the same exact time. The rules are going to be almost the same, but it will be a different game. We're going to have Soda versus Shade tomorrow. So please stop by, come watch the race. It's going to be an absolute blast. Once again, Vex, thank you for being here. Sen,
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys sign up again. And with that, guys, we are done, and we will see you all later. Have a good night.